4. Engine room ahead 3/4. Stand by. Steady as she goes. Captain?
Welcome aboard the Liberty Left. I'm your captain, Horace Bixby, and my pilot with me here on the Texas Tech is a riverboat that goes by the name of Sam. He's marking his 100th voyage down the river today with great calamity on his watch and so far. And Sam knows this river like his own backyard. Sam, tell our guest everything you know about this river.
Well, now, I always figure it is better to keep your mouth shut if you're speaking to open it and remove all doubt. But I will tell you this. I love this river more than anything else. I've loved this river, even from the time I was a toddler back in Missouri. Before we get too much further out of port, I think I should mention that you best not be sitting on those handrails. They're the only thing between you and the river. And the river don't always... So I wouldn't lay out here on those rails for that reason either. Now, for those of you on the port side, that river town we're passing is frontier land. A few years back, it was no more than a boom town carved out of the wilderness by a handful of settlers looking to start a new life. Today, gentility and thankfulness are running rampant. Oh, it still has its share of footloose trappers, keel boaters, prospectors, and an Indian or two, but mostly it's flush times and well on its way to becoming a fine big city. Frontierland reminds me some of my own hometown, Hannibal. It takes me back to when I was a barefoot boy growing up alongside the riverbank. You know, it seems to me that when I was younger, I could remember everything, whether it happened or not. But as I grow older, I seem to remember only the things that never happened at all. On the starboard side was my stomping grounds when I was young. Exceedingly young. Marvelously young. Young by hundreds of years. Younger than I will ever be again. It's called Tom Sawyer's Island, and is named for a friend from my boyhood. Even today, the only way you can get there is by raft. Old man Harper's grain mill is there, back in the woods just off Tom's Landing. And that's Mutt Potter's pond and his windmill. We almost hanged Walt once. And that's Mutt Landing. I always did like Huck. He could swear just wonderful. He and Tom and I spent most of our wild, reckless youth exploring. Lots of caves, lots of adventure, if you know where to look. And much more knows where to look. That's Superstition Bridge. It connects the Big Island to the Little one. And if you follow the Wilderness Trail there, it'll lead you right up to the gates of Fort Langhorne. It's the last trading outpost before we head into Indian country.
Anytime the river cuts a new channel, old Ethan puts out a marker to let us know whether it's safe to travel or not. Sam here has been bragging that if push came to shove, he could navigate the Liberty Bell on a heavy dew. Isn't that so, Sam?
Well, I was born humble, Captain, but most of it is worn off. Captain, Indian Village to port.
Well, that's something you don't see much of this way. That's an Algonquin Indian village. Looks to be